When the divine masculine runs away from the divine feminine, he does so out of fear. He is doing so because he holds a lot of insecurities within him, and the frequency of the divine feminine is actually bringing a lot of his wounds, a lot of his past wounds, fears, insecurities, pain, and trauma onto the surface, which he is unwilling to face, is not ready to face it, and so he runs away from the DF. Now, if the DM decides to get married to somebody else, and that someone else, as call we call them as being the karmics, but we are actually not supposed to label anybody as karmics, because everyone is just playing their role, and the soul which is existing in everyone is divine. Every creation of the universe is divine. The role that they're playing on the outside is just an illusion. This is happening only to have experiences, so that both the parties can have certain experiences, and that can help them resolve their karmas and actually have soul growth. Basically, everything is happening for soul growth. So we are not supposed to label anybody as karmics. We are not even supposed to label ourselves as twin flames, because the label is something that is keeping us in separation from the other creations of the universe. We are not special. We are one with everything. So coming back to the topic, when the DM gets married to the other person, the other person is also of the same frequency. Initially, the DM may feel like that the other person is a soulmate. But as his frequency starts rising because of the inner work that the DF is doing, because of the inner work that the DF is doing, her frequency is rising. And since both the DM and the DF are the same soul, so the frequency of the DM also rises. There now comes a mismatch between the frequency of the DM and the one whom the other party, the third party, because the third party is not doing the inner work. They are not doing the inner work, so their frequency remains lower. So the DF raise your frequency and continuously maintain that at that level, so that even DM is going up frequency wise, and that will help him to release his karmas and the third parties quickly. Stop giving the DM any energy. You do it by completely detaching from him physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, spiritually. In every way, you have to completely detach from your DM, so that there is no energy leakage. When he doesn't receive energy, there's a huge void that he feels within himself. He tries to fill that void by doing various activities, by getting himself overcommitted to work, by getting into various relationships, by getting into a lot of addictions, but none of these actually are capable of filling those voids. So after a certain period of time, they get forced to come back to the DF, because the more that they run, the more they feel pulled towards the DF. The more they run, the more they feel lost, the more the emptiness they feel within themselves. So only when you are not giving your energy to the DM will come back to you, because DF, you are the charger. It is on your energy that the DM survives. You must have seen that initially when you in the beginning of the journey, when you are obsessing a lot over the DM, you are actually leaking all of your energy towards the DM. You will see that they are prospering, they are doing well in their career, they are doing well in all of their relationships, and they're fulfilling all of their desires. But you are going down. It is because you are giving all of your energy to them, and they are expanding because of your energy. They live on your energy. That's it. But when you pull back all of your energy, you bring it onto yourself, and it is When you start focusing on yourself, you start prospering, because the energy, all of your energy now you're investing on yourself. You're not leaking any of your energy. Now they start going down. So now you understand how important you are. So when you do not give your energy to them, they start feeling that void, they start feeling that lack. It is on your energy that they survive. They use your energy to fulfill all of their desires, to keep their family going, to keep the third parties going. So in short, you can say they are wasting your energy in when they are doing things which are not actually relevant from a high perspective, from relevant obviously to the physical world, but not relevant to your soul purpose. So should always keep in mind before you are like focusing on the DM. Any focus of yours on the DM will actually leak your energy. So do nothing that leaks your energy, so that your energy is at its highest. When you are at your highest, union happens when all of your energy is intact and you're not leaking it into unnecessary situations, into unnecessary stuffs, into toxic people. Then you are at your highest. Through energy shift to higher vibration, your karmic cycle period can actually get reduced, because karma at that point gets released quickly. But the third party is only going to get released when all of your karma is done away with. In short, TFs, stop chasing the physical body of the DM completely. Bring all of your energy onto yourself. Work on raising your vibration. Do the inner work. Do the shadow work. See what are the negativities that are within you, and transmute them into positive love and light. Remember, the higher your consciousness goes, the higher the consciousness of the DM will also go, and thereby the karma of the DM will get released faster, which will bring you closer to your union. The mismatch of the frequency of DM and the third party leads to a lot of conflicts between them, and this is how they start resolving their past life karmas. When the DF doesn't give her energy to the DM fills the void. Now he doesn't have energy to take up all of his physical life activities. He cannot sincerely focus on his work. He cannot even give enough attention to the third parties, to their families, and all of this leads to a lot of chaos in his life, and hence a lot of karma here gets released. There's a lot of settlement happening of all the karmas once the DF stops leaking her energy. So, this is how important the inner work of the DF is. This is how important her energy is. And please like and share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.